This is a video to show that how to install Microsoft Excel 2021 in an AWS instance. This is specifically meant for those people who have been using AWS for running the Excel-based algo. One needs Excel to open certain files, especially the breakout files or momentum files. For that, one needs Excel in the AWS instance. But since this instance, which is free tier like a TC2 micro or TC3 micro, T2 micro, T3 micro, the resources are less. The RAM is only 1 GB. So if one is installing the whole Microsoft suite of Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Outlook, Skype, Microsoft Teams, and others, then access, the whole system becomes slow because it takes a lot of memory. So it's important that we have only Excel, nothing else, so that the system runs perfectly fine. And also, not only that Excel, but the Excel should be activated, right? So let's see how to do it. One of the ways to do it that we have to go to Office customization tool that is provided by Microsoft's official site. So if you go here, one can choose to install certain applications of the Microsoft suite. Like we choose 64-bit machine, then here we choose Office Professional Plus 2021 volume license. Don't choose anything else. Then we go for what we need. We don't need Access. We don't need Skype, OneNote, PowerPoint, Word. Only Excel, OneDrive, Outlook, Publisher, all switched off. Then you go to Next. It says to ask to choose a language. So you can choose United States English or United Kingdom English. Whatever you choose is fine. Then you choose Next. Don't do anything. Go to Next. Here it says that uninstall any MSI version of Office, including Vision Project. Just switch off. Then go to Next. Here it has to be KMS. The Office LTSC Professional Plus 2021 volume license should be KMS, not Mac. Then go for Next. If you want to give a name, you can give a name. Otherwise, just leave it as it is. Then it comes to finish. And if you click export, it creates a file. Now, what happens is that you don't have to do any of this. I have already done it for you. You can download the file that will be shared in the description of this video. After this customization tool, we can go for Office deployment tool. That's also provided by Microsoft's official site. So here, if you go and see what it gives an option to download. So I have also downloaded that. Whatever files are required for installing Excel 2021 in AWS, I have already downloaded it, kept it, customized it, only for installing Excel 2021 in AWS. Now, that file looks like this. Let me show you. So what you can do is, you can go to that drive link that I'm going to share and download a file, which is a zip file, office2021.zip. Just copy that. Then go to your AWS. Here, you can go to a C drive and paste that zip file. It's around 3 MB, so should not be a problem. Then you extract it. So extract all. Now the file is extracted. Now here what you do is that you remove that zip file. It's no more required. Now we have got a folder called Office 2021. Just double click that. Here you find 3 files. What you need to do is that just copy this path and go to command prompt. Here right click and run as administrator. That's important. If you don't do that, then it will not work. Then here we go to CD, change directory, and paste the path. Now we are here we just clear everything. Now what we need to do is that there's a Word file which I have created, which is called Office command. Select the first line, Control C, just copy it, then come back to that same command prompt and paste it here. Enter. It should start installing Microsoft Excel. It should take something like around 20 minutes. So we'll wait for a minute, then I'll pause this video and go to see that how long it took to install it. The next step would be, once it is installed, we should go for activation. Now it started installing. So what I'll do is that I'll pause for a while and see when this whole installation is completed. Now, in less than a couple of minutes, the installation of Excel 2021 has progressed significantly. So we'll see that once it is done, then how it looks and what we need to do. For working on the Signal version 2 file, one may not need Excel 2021 in AWS. So one can actually work in your local computer, then copy and paste it. But if you have got Office Excel 2021 in your AWS, it makes life a little easier, so that you don't have to keep on doing changing a file in a host computer and then going for copying and pasting. Now it's done. Now our Office Excel 2021 is done. Now let's see what is happening. We have to see that now, since it is already installed, we have to go and search if it is there. So I'll type here Excel. Now it's there. Let's see. So what I'll do is that I'll right click and pin to the taskbar so that it comes here. Now let's see if Word also is installed. We did not choose Word. We don't have MS Word. Now, is PowerPoint installed? No, we don't get PowerPoint. So only Excel is installed. Now let's see, let's open Excel and see if it is activated or not. So we go to account. It says that activation required. That means after some time, if it is not activated, this product is unlicensed. So if it is not activated, it will stop working. Now let's see how we can get it activated with certain codes. So what I'll do is that I'll close this file, or you can keep it as it is. Now let's see what we do. What we do is we go to C drive. And here we go to program files, go to Microsoft Office, go to Office 16 and choose this whole path. We have to go here, and here we'll say C:\/ CD. Now we have changed our path. Where we are? We are in Microsoft Office 16. Now that we are here, so we'll close it here. Now certain things will do. From the same txt file we had, I'll just make it a little smaller. And here I'll go and choose this whole line. I'll Control C, copy it and paste it here. Enter and wait for this thing to run. Now it has again come back to a command prompt. So what I'll do is that I'll select the next line. Control C. Here I'll go and paste. Enter. Now this third line. So there are 6 scripts to be run. Now I choose the third line. Control C. Again Control V here. Run. Now the fourth line. Control C. Control V. Enter. Now the fifth line. Enter. And the last line, Control C, here, Control V and enter. This should be able to, it writes your product activation successful. Now let's close this, close this. Let's see if the product is activated. I'll go to the account. Now the product is activated. So we have got a officially licensed, activated Excel 2021 installed in my AWS instance. I hope this helps. If you want any clarification, you can always reach out. Thank you so much.